Hello friends, this is Prabhpreet Kaur and today we are going to deal with the concept of Introduction to Microbiology. Be in the video till end. The video is a lot interesting. Let's begin. Introduction to microbiology. The title itself suggests us that it is giving information about microbes. Introduction to microbes. It can be said that. Let's begin. Today we are going to deal with the four question. The first question is, which fuels are made from microbes? Which fuels are made from microbes? There are three fuels made from microbes: ethanol, methane and hydrocarbon fuel. Ethanol, methane, hydrocarbon fuel. Ethanol is the purest form of petrol. Petrol and diesel are non-renewable. If the petrol and diesel have been finished, then these three fuels will come in use. And ethanol is also mixed with petrol and diesel. I don't know nowadays or from first, but we are mixing ethanol with petrol and diesel because petrol and diesel are non-renewable and ethanol is the purest form of fuel. Purest form of fuel. It is the purest form of the fuel, and there are benefits of mixing the petrol. There are benefits of mixing the ethanol in the petrol and diesel. Our second question is, if the oil spills in the river or ocean, how it can be cleaned? If the oil spills in the ocean or river, how it can be cleaned? This question, oil spill means if the ship is if the ship is carrying the oil in the ocean or in the river, and if suddenly the oil spills or any accident takes place like that, it can be cleaned mechanically. No, it cannot be cleaned mechanically. Can a man clean it? No, that's not possible. Can a machine clean it? No, it is too not possible. There are two bacteria used for this, and if we do not clean the oil spill, it harms to aquatic life living inside the ocean or the river. There is the biggest harm to them. Hence, there are two bacteria used for this purpose only, which are, first one is Pseudomonas and second one is L. Canoborax. These are the two bacteria used for this purpose only, and the we just do one thing. We keep them there where there is oil spilled in the river of the ocean, and they clean all the oil. They just suck all the oil, as these are the two bacteria used for this purpose. Our third question. If the soil polluted by the acid rain, how it can be made fertile again? If the soil polluted by the acid rain, how it can be fertile? If there is acid rain, there are sulfuric acid on the ground. There in this acid rain, if this is coming, there are sulfuric acid we see on the ground, and there on the upper layer there are droplets of sulfuric acid, which is making the soil unfertile and which is polluting the soil. I should say sulfuric acid. Sulfuric acid on ground. If we just clear the upper surface, which is unfertile, the inside ground will be automatically fertile, because the acid rain has dropped on the upper land, not all inside. And if we clean all the upper side, the soil will be again fertile. This process to have two bacteria, and these two bacteria have the ability to suck the sulfuric acid. They suck all the sulfuric acid from the soil, and they made the soil fertile. There are two bacteria. First one is acidophilum. First one is this one, and our second one. First one is this one, and our second one is Acidobacillus peroxide. These are the two bacteria used for this acid rain, for making the soil fertile if the soil is unfertile and the soil is polluted by the acid rain. Last question for the day. Our fourth question is importance of prebiotics. Importance of prebiotics. I'll write it here. Importance of biopesticides. Do you all know the meaning of pesticides? Pesticides which are used for the crops not getting eaten by the insects or any other animals. But these pesticides do harm us, do harm the domestic animals. Our eyes and our hands can get irritant. It is toxic for us, and the people coming in the farm, the insects, but somewhere when the crops are too harmed because of these pesticides. The biopesticides. Name itself is suggesting bio means eco-friendly. Biopesticides which will, and it's harming the soil inside too. Pesticides. Now I am not talking about biopesticides, I am talking about pesticides. There are many harmful effects of these pesticides. First is we are getting harmed. Our domestic animals which are living in the farm, we can get an irritant or toxic on our face or our hands. The soil is getting harmed, the atmosphere too is getting harmed, but the biopesticides are made for purpose like not getting any harm to environment or anything else. These biopesticides will do a thing which will keep the insects away from the crop, and which will not irritate or toxic our eyes and hands too, which will be not harmful for domestic animals, which will be not harmful for us, which will be not harmful for the ground down, and which will not harmful for the environment too. These biopesticides do this work. These were the 4 questions of microbiology. This is only the half part I have done. I'll be back with the new part. And something new. Be in the video till end. Do watch the video. Do subscribe my channel, and do not forget to press the bell icon. See you in my next video with the new energy. Till then, bye.